We have an existential debt crisis in this country. Our economy is shit, and it is getting shittier by the month. And our government is responsible for the crisis that we are in, the economic crisis that we are in. Our debt crisis, we're over $34 trillion in debt. And one of the reasons for that is our government just keeps printing money. How stupid, how financially fiscal 101 do you have to be, which a person with half a brain could understand the fiscal responsibility of a country to not just simply print money, because that devalues our currency. Our dollar is going down. It's not worth anything anymore. It's not going to be worth anything at all. We're not backed by any kind of gold standard or anything that has any substance that we can back our country, what we're worth, what our dollar is worth. Do you understand? By printing more money, increase in inflation, sending all of our goods and services overseas, we cannot keep on the same trajectory and think that anything is going to happen to save us from this crisis. We are literally in a crisis right now, a financial crisis in this country, and we continue to send billions upon billions of dollars to help other economies in crisis in other countries, and we can't even fix and heal our own right here. Don't misunderstand what I'm saying. I believe in oneness. I teach it. I believe in harmony with all. I believe that when others are in trouble, you should jump up and help to save them, to help get them out of crisis, to help get people out of harm's way. You cannot do that when your own economy is crashing. You cannot do that when the housing market continues to be owned and dominated by corporations, where our own American citizens, by the year 2030, 60% of the housing is going to be owned by corporations. And they do that so that you can't own anything. You won't have any assets. What is going on in this country? And why is our government not fixing it? That is the biggest question. Why is our government not actually coming up with the solutions to prevent all of this, to reverse what is happening, to stop spending and printing money? Why are they not actually fixing the problem? That is the big question. You have to wonder who is in the government pockets, why they're not going to fix the crisis at hand, because we are, in fact, in an economic crisis in this country. We need to stop trying to save other countries all over the world. Again, I am not saying don't support and help where we can. I am saying that if you can't first fix and become, in our country, our economic status, we have to be on solid ground. In order to help others, you have to first help yourself. Think about that. That's healing 101. That's trauma healing 101. That is crisis healing 101. You literally cannot help others if you first do not heal and help yourself. If you're not on stable ground, you're not helping anybody. If we go to complete shit in this country and we have nothing to stand on in this country anymore, you're helping others? You're not helping others by destroying yourself. We have to fix the problems in this country, the economic crisis in this country first. And when we are on stable ground, we can then work with other countries to help them when they are in crisis. I believe in that. I really do. But we need to look at home, look at ourselves first. Heal here now. And if you don't have a presidential candidate, if you don't have the people running for president that are willing and able to do that, they do not have the American citizens or this country in their best interest. See through the bullshit. It's time to elect people that know trauma, healing. How do we heal this country first? And then we extend a healed, whole, powerful country. The helping hand of us can then extend to others. But until that, we need to fix what's going on here. Be very careful who you think you're going to vote for in this year's election in 2024.